Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me in today's practice. My name is Beth. Sorry about my voice. I've lost my voice a couple days. It's getting better. I forget the importance of my voice, that I need my voice to teach yoga as well. So, we're going to come onto a mat. This is an hour yoga class without Chaturanga Dandasana. So, if you are saying no push-up, too much push-up, this is the class for you. You still work on a lot of asanas. So, get a block if you need it. Get some water on the side if you need it. And let's come to our mat in mountain pose. Thank you. Really find your legs. Allow your shoulders to draw away from the ears. Inhale, float the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge from the hip. You can bend the knees slightly here. Relax the head. Inhale, step the right leg back, way back. Drop your right knee on the mat. Inhale, hands reach high. Allowing your shoulders to release. Allowing your hip to open. Exhale, release the hands on the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Just being mindful here. Drawing that right toes under and then pressing the left foot in front of your face. Bend the left leg. Inhale, hands reach up. Finding your breath. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Inhale, lift the right knee off the mat and step the right leg to meet with the left. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Number 7, exhale, forward fold. Again, bend the knee if you need to do so. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Now inhale, step the left leg back, way back. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, drop the left knee on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Again, just feel where you are. Take a moment to close the eyes and set an intention for your practice. When you give more to your yoga practice, you get a lot more benefit. So when you deepen your breath, when you move with ease, when you move with mindfulness. So reminding yourself as you move today, how are you feeling? Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the right leg, half split. Point the toes towards the face. You can tuck the left leg under. Just feel the pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Exhale, step on the right leg. Tuck the left knee under, lift the left leg all the way up. Lengthen the spine. From here, we're going to press the left hand down, right hand down, and then take the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Spread the fingers. Allow your head to look towards the knee. Draw the shoulder away from the ears. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Drop to your knees. And find yourself in tabletop. So adjust the leg if you need to do. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Press everything away. Relax the neck. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last 2. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Last 1. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Coming to neutral spine. Tuck the toes under. Breathe in and lift on up into your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Push into those hands. Lengthen the spine. Push into those legs. And lengthen the hamstring. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. We're warming up and open through the back body. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, bring the right leg to meet with the left. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. You can micro bend the knee. Inhale, take the left leg back, way back. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Crescent lunge. Notice your breath. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, float the right leg up, all the way to the sky. Exhale, bring yourself into your plank. Finding length. Lower your knee on the mat. Inhale, reach the right hand all the way up. Finding your breath. Exhale, thread the right hand underneath you. Right shoulder on the mat. Head on the mat. And inhale, float the left hand up. You can stay here, you can bring the left hand towards the right hip. Pull your belly in. Inhale, take the left leg back. First step, first option. Open and allow your left shoulder. You can close your eyes. If I give more to my yoga practice, if I give more to my relationship, so the relationship doesn't have to be external. The relationship you're having with yourself. Find your breath again. If I give more to myself, if I give more and more to myself, find that breath. Exhale, lower the left knee on the mat. Exhale, the left hand down. Inhale, reach the right hand all the way up. Exhale, the right hand to the mat. Inhale, float the left hand all the way up. Open, broaden across the chest. Exhale, thread the left hand underneath the right one. Head on the mat. Inhale, reach the right hand up. You can bring the right hand and catch the left thigh. You can just stay here. Inhale, take the right leg back. Open through the back body. I want you to observe your breath. Just observe. Every inhalation, allow your shoulders to melt away from the ears. Exhale, release the right hand down, right knee down. Inhale, take the left hand all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, tuck the left leg under, tuck the toes under, and press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up. Exhale, bring that right leg in between the hand. High lunge. Inhale, rise up. Notice your breath. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra. Noticing your breath. Lean forward. Push into your right big toe. Then inhale, lift that left leg back and up. Your hands are in Anjali Mudra. Finding that length. Courtesy pose. We're going to bring the left knee behind the right one. And open. Look forward. Allow your shoulders to breathe in. Inhale back into that warrior three variation. Extend. Finding the length from the back of the neck. Exhale, courtesy pose. We're going for 5 of these. So it's really squatting down, really feeling your hamstring here and your glutes. Inhale. Taking that left leg back and up. This is 3. Lengthen, broaden across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, crawl it in. Opening the back of the body. Squatting down, finding your breath. Inhale, lifting back and up. Notice your breath. Push into that right big toe. If you feel like falling, it's okay. Bring the left leg once again behind the right. Breathe in. This time the hands reach up. Open the heart. Then exhale. Place the hand to the mat and take the left leg back into your warrior 1. Inhale, rise up. Movement and breath. Opening, looking up, finding that right big toe, pushing it into the mat. Exhale, the hands to the mat, and take the right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the left leg all the way up. Notice your breath. Breathe in, bring the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Sometimes you have to wonder, these wardrobes, sometimes they don't catch all of the elements in the body. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra, honoring yourself for showing up on the mat. Feel your heartbeat. Pushing the left leg, pushing the right leg. Lean forward, inhale. Bend the left leg and rise up into that airplane pose or warrior 3 as I struggle on this side. Finding that length, finding the top of the head. Courtesy pose for 5. We're going to bring and squat down. Keep the hands in Anjali Mudra. Each side might feel different. Inhale, rise back up. Take the right leg back. Breathe in. Create more space. Find breath. And then exhale, bring it in. For 2. Inhale, rise up. For 3. Finding shoulder. Finding that length. Hug it in. For 3. You got 2 more. Squeezing in down. Inhale, rise back up. Extend. Lengthen. Exhale, bring it in to touch. Finding your breath. Inhale, rise back up. This is the last time. Lengthen. Left leg straight, right leg straight. Exhale, hug it in, squeeze it in. And then inhale, hands reach up. You can look up or you can look forward. Finding that length. Finding that breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, the right leg back into your warrior 1. Square the hip and rise up. Vidrasana 1. Notice your breath in each thing change. Finding that length. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Push into those hands. Take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale here, come forward into your plank. Bring your left hand behind you and find a modified plank. Notice your shoulder. It's okay. Breathe into the right hand. Come into the left hand. Push into the left hand. Bring your right hand behind you. Just drawing the shoulder away from the ears. Finding your strength. Creating that space that you need. And allow your shoulders to release. Exhale the right hand down. Inhale back into your downward facing dog. Exhale, take the left leg up. Bring the left leg in between the hands. Vidrasana 1. Warrior 1. Notice your breath. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Draw the knuckles down, lift the chest. Exhale, devotional warrior, humble warrior. Breathe in. Relax the back of the head, push into the right big toe. Noticing and observing. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Bring the right leg behind the left one, courtesy pose once again. Noticing your breath. Hands reach up. Shoulder away from the ear. The more you squat down, more you feel your glutes. Exhale, the hands to the mat. And then inhale, take the right leg back this time. Warrior 2, Vidrasana 2. Tuck the tailbone under, finding your breath. Lengthen the spine, bend the left leg. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. You can stay here, you can lift the left heel. Working to where you are comfortable. Breathe in and out. Don't seize your breath. Exhale the left heel down. Inhale back into warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat. Frame the front foot, turn the right leg in. Inhale, rise into your courtesy pose once again. Noticing your breath, anything. Exhale, plant the hand on the mat. Taking a big breath now. The left hand is going to stay. You're going to unravel the right leg. And inhale, rise up into your half moon. Noticing the back of the head. Noticing the back of the hip. And breathe in. And when you fall, you can start over like I did. Noticing your shoulder. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Take the right leg back. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, open the hands in a T. The left hand comes down. The right hand opens to the sky. Bending the left leg. Noticing your breath. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat. Exhale, take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Inhale, roll forward into your plank. Exhale, lower your knee on the mat. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Camel Pose. Open the heart. Look up. Finding your breath, shoulder away from the ears. Camel Pose, you can start to bring the hands to the heels. If you feel warmed up, but keep the knee over the hip. Or hip over the knee, rather. Inhale, look forward and rise up. Exhale, release down into your child's pose. I want you to observe your child's pose, that you are great at what you're doing. A little bit of trust, and allow yourself to connect back again to your breath. Each moment we show up on our mat, we not only address fear, but we address our greatness. We address ourself, our true self. The relationship that we're having with ourselves is simply a mirror image of our own self. Inhale, come back into tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Press back into your downward facing dog. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, float the right leg up. Extend. Right leg in between the hand. Virabhadrasana 1. Warrior 1. Reaching the hands all the way up. Lengthen the spine. Square the hip. Finding that left leg, outer edge of the left leg. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Open the heart. Release back. Knuckles down. Exhale. Forward fold as you come into that devotional warrior. So more you push on the outer edge of the left leg, more you bring your head towards the right big toe. Relaxing the head, the gaze can be soft, and allow yourself to feel the pose. Taking a big breath in, inhale, rise up into your warrior 1. Finding that length, exhale the hands to the mat and bring the left leg behind the right one and come back into courtesy pose, hands in Anjali Mudra. More you find the breath, more you lengthen the spine and broaden across the shoulder. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, float the left leg back and come into warrior 2, Virabhadrasana dose. More square the hip, more bring the belly in, shoulders away from the ears. Gaze is at the middle finger. Peaceful warrior, traditional peaceful warrior. You don't lift the right heel. Or you can variate and lift the right heel. More hip opener. And allow yourself to connect. Inhale, come back to warrior 2. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. And then bring the left leg behind the right. Courtesy pose. Finding breath, sitting down, bringing belly in. Hands can reach up. Finding that length. Exhale, bring the hands down. Right hand stays on the mat. Then inhale, lift the left leg up and come into your half moon. Stacking that left leg on top of the right, flexing the left leg. The left hand reach up. Again, follow your gaze. Your eyes becomes your focal point. So with each outgoing breath, lengthen, activate. You can use the wall like I am and breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat and then bring that left leg behind the right once more and rise up. Courtesy pose. Hands reach overhead. Sitting low, bringing your belly in. Exhale the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back. Right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into your plank. Finding your breath, lower your knee. Inhale, hands reach up. Camel pose, bring the hands behind you. Knee over, hip over the knee. And then maybe it's a good day you bring the hands to the heels. Open the heart center. Relax the head. You can look back or you can look forward. Taking a big breath in, feel the warmth. Inhale, rise back up. And then bring your hands down. Child's pose. Let it go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, tuck the toes under, come back into tabletop. Push into those thumb and index finger. Lift the knee and press yourself back into your downward facing dog. From here, inhale, take the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left leg to meet with the right hand. Then inhale, take the left hand all the way up. Open, so bending that left leg. Feel your lower back. Feel your chest. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Bring the left hand down once again. Inhale, rise up into your half moon. Notice your breath extending. Exhale, release the right foot on the mat. Rise up into warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Left hand down, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Notice your breath. Come back into warrior 2. Inhale, rise up into crescent lunge, high lunge. Finding your breath. Open the hands in a T. Bring the left hand down, right hand up. I forgot to do this on the right side. Inhale, back into crescent lunge. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. And take the left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, release on the mat. 3, plank. And find your breath. Downward facing dog. Intentionally skipping the Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, float the right leg all the way up to the sky. Bring that right leg to the left hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, the left hand stays and reach the right hand all the way up. Opening. Keep the left leg extending. Reach towards the right hand. Look at the right hand. Push into your right big toe. Exhale, bring the right hand back down. Inhale, look forward to lengthen. Exhale, bring the left leg behind the right one and rise this time into courtesy pose. If you're feeling bored about the courtesy pose, do chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Then inhale, unravel the right leg back and come into warrior 2. Check in with your breath. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Notice your shoulder bend the right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, rise up into crescent lunge, high lunge. We got it right this time. Finding your breath. Open the hands in a T. Lift on up. Exhale, the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Notice your neck. And then bend the right leg. Find your breath. Inhale, rise back up, high lunge. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Bring the right leg back and up, three-legged dog. Exhale, release back into your plank. Just stay here. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knee, look to the outside of the hands. You can step or you can jump to the outside of the hand. Prayer squat. Such a great pose. Breathe into it, open the hip, use the elbow, push the knee out. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the hip, point your toes inward. Then reach the hands all the way to the sky. Interlace the hand, draw the knuckles down, and allow your neck to release. You can bend the knee here and allow yourself to fold deeply. With every outgoing breath, allow your legs to start to straighten. Don't force it, but allow it to come straight organically. Finding your shoulder. Now keep your legs where they are. Inhale, squat down and come halfway into your Halasana. Tailbone tucked under, maybe you pigeon toe your legs. Then inhale, rise up. Hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands on the mat. Bend the knee, create a little bit of space for yourself for Bakasana. So again, more you lift the heels, more you look forward. Bring the knee towards the armpit. Lift the legs and try again. If you fall, you come back to it. Squeezing the legs, looking forward, pushing into your hands. Your hands become your new legs. Exhale, release back into Halasana. Finding your breath. Now, I want you to reach the hands overhead. Lower your right knee on the mat. Left knee on the mat. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, Camel Pose. Open the heart. Making the necessary adjustments so that you are comfortable. Finding your breath, don't lean too back. Make sure the hip is over the knee. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, bring the hands back down. You're in tabletop. Take the right leg back, lengthen. Exhale, bring that right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up. Take the right hand all the way up. Notice your left knee is on the mat. Now tuck the left leg under. Notice your breath. And you're going to push into the left hand and rise up into reverse half moon. Notice your breath. Notice your shoulder, but notice your lower lumbar. Exhale, bring the left leg back. Now inhale, rise up into your reverse twist. Open. Checking in. Taking a big breath in. Open up into warrior two. Check your shoulders. Even check your wardrobe. Peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Finding your breath. Come back into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to the mat. Turn that left leg in. Bring it back on the mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, hands in Anjali Mudra. Just find your breath here. More you're on the top of that knee, more you feel the stretch on the front of the groin. Left elbow outside of the right knee. So take your time. Thumb to the sternum. This is option one. Option two, you bring the left hand underneath the right one and wrap the right hand to catch the left hand. You don't have to go any farther. If you further to go, you tuck the left leg under, then inhale, lift on up. You can bring the left leg flat on the mat and start to open the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, start to lower the left knee on the mat. Unravel the hands. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale the hands to the mat. Look forward, lengthen, straighten the right leg. And just pull and notice your hamstring. Think as if your right leg is a wall. As you open, feel your breath. Keep the back flat. Maybe start to lean in towards the right leg. Don't force it. And breathe. Now take a big breath in. Push into the right big toe. Lift the left knee off the mat. And take the right leg back. Downward dog. Inhale forward into plank. Just stay here. Exhale, lower to the knee. Inhale, rise up. Open. Bring the hands behind you. You can stay here. Or you can bring the left hand behind and come into Camel Pose. Wherever you are, remember it's a reflection of your practice. It's okay. There is no judgment. It's a judgment-free yoga class. Then look forward, inhale. Come back into tabletop. Finding that length. Breathe in and take the left leg back. Extend back. Shoulder, breath. Exhale, hug the knee in and bring it in between the hands. Stay here. Notice your breath. Push into the right hand And take the left hand all the way up. Notice your breath. More open, more lengthen. And from here, we're going to tuck the right leg under. Find your breath and take the right leg back. Then inhale, lift the left hand back into that twist. Left hand down, inhale, rise. Right hand reach back. Keep the left leg straight and allow your shoulders to draw away from the ears. Take a big breath in. A big breath out. Inhale, unravel yourself and come back into warrior two. Tucking the shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the spine. Peaceful warrior, any variation, open. And allow, as you lengthen, release the face. Inhale, come back into your crescent lunge. High lunge. Exhale the right knee on the mat. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra. Just find yourself as you lengthen, open the back of that leg. Exhale, bring the right elbow outside of the left knee. Take your time. Hands back in Anjali Mudra. So you can go from here by binding, bringing the right hand behind the left and catching. You can assist. You don't have to go any farther here. If you farther to go, tuck the right leg under. Inhale, lift the right knee off the mat. And then start to look up and allow your face a little bit of smile. You know that it goes a long way. And breathe in. More lift the sternum, more lift the belly. This is a constant movement with breath. Lower your right knee on the mat. Then inhale, hands reach all the way up. Finding that length. Exhale, bring the hands to frame the front foot. Inhale, look forward and straighten the left leg. How are you doing? Checking in. You can move the left leg a bit more forward. You can move the right leg a bit more backwards and lengthen. Noticing that we've missed all the push-up. So every day must not be push-up. There's many more things we can discover about our practice. Plant the left foot on the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg and send the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in, the left leg is warm. Take it all the way up. Exhale, the left leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. The left hand forward, the right hand wraps, open the chest. So more push on the right leg now, more bend the left leg. Continue to stay bent. The right leg is going to come and wrap one or two, eagle pose, and find your length. Squeezing in, tucking those tailbone under, belly in, rib cage in. And just carry on here, squeezing and lengthening the spine. Taking a big breath in for 3, for 2, for 1. Unravel the hands and take the right leg back, airplane pose. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand down, left hand down, standing split. Exhale, lower the right leg back down and take the left leg back. Downward facing dog. Checking in with your breath. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the right leg all the way up. Exhale, bring the right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Right hand down, left hand wraps 1 or 2. Palms touch, lift the elbow from the chest. Lean in, sink in. Inhale, the left leg comes in, wrap 1, 2, or 3. And then square the hip and belly pose in. Hold for 5. Breath in and out. 4. 3. 4. How is your balance today? 5. Unravel the hands, unravel the legs, airplane pose. Extending the spine, hug the belly in. If you fall, it's okay. Find your breath. Exhale, release both hands on the mat. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Relax the back of the head. And then release the left leg down. Exhale, plant the hands in the mat. Take the right leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into your plank. Notice your breath. Find your shoulder. Exhale, press back. Downward dog. From here, you're going to bring the right leg to the left hand. Opposite hand, left hand stays. Inhale, take the right hand up. Reverse half moon on this side. Checking in. Finding your length. Exhale, bring the both hands to the mat. And take the left leg up. Half moon. Checking in. How are you? Even if you fall, today is not my good balancing day. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back. Right leg back and up. Exhale, release the right leg down. Forward to plank. Just stay here. Belly posing, rib caging. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a big breath in. Bring the left leg to the in between the hand. Right hand stays. Inhale, lift the right leg up. And then take the left hand all the way to the sky. If you fall, it's okay. Just working on your breath. Lengthening the spine. Checking in. Breathe in. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat. So allow yourself to adjust. The left hand stays. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Then inhale, right hand reach high. Notice your breath. Exhale, bring both hands to the mat. And then take the right leg back. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Inhale forward into plank. Find your breath. Exhale, downward dog. Relax the head, relax the shoulder. Bend the knee, look to the outside of the hand. Either jump forward or step forward. Finding your breath. Use your hand, open the hip. Taking a big breath in. And then exhale, lower your hip back on the mat. And then inhale, lift the legs up. Navasana, boat pose. Finding your breath, finding your legs. Then exhale, lower your lower back to the mat. You're doing great. You might as well enjoy a great core. You hug your right knee in. Your head is off the mat. Breathe in here and switch legs. Mindful movement. Finding breath, hug your right knee in, squeeze in. Lengthen the spine and hug the other knee in. Here we go, a little bit faster. Again, I want you to squeeze the knee in, feel the love. Here we go for good 10, 9, 8, 7. I want you to breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1 on the left side. And then take a big breath in. Lower your head on the mat. Reach your hands overhead. Take a big breath in. And pull yourself up halfway. Exhale, bring the hands beside you. Dandasana. Press the hands into the mat. Remove any extra flesh. And lengthen the spine. The legs are tucked, pulling towards the face. The back of the knee, when you slide your hands underneath your knee, they shouldn't go, the space there should be minimal. Lengthen, hands reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Use a strap if you cannot catch your toes. And then lengthen, maybe catch your toes here and fold. I want you to relax the head. Breathe into it, especially your lower back. Working on releasing your neck, your face. You can close your eyes here. We have 2 more breaths. So inhalation, exhalation. Inhale, hands reach overhead, lengthen, plant the hands on the mat, and then find your big toes on the mat. Then inhale, lift on up, squeeze on up. And then from here, I want you to bring the right ankle on top of the left, and then open the hip, yeah? Another great way to do your pigeon pose. Flex the right leg. Push into those thumb and index finger. They should feel fresh. Bring the right leg on the mat. Bring the left ankle on top of the right leg. They should feel amazing. Squeeze those bumpsy. Find your breath. Find your shoulder. And then lower your hip back on the mat. Then inhale, lift on up. Navasana. You can decide to straighten the leg a little bit more advanced. So from here, you're going to lower down. And then inhale, come up. Lower down. Inhale, try to come up and lower down. Inhale, up and down. Inhale, up and down. How many can you do? Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 1. Hug your knee in. Opposite knee and squeeze. We're going for 10. 1, 2, 3. Head is off the mat. 4, 5. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 10. Lower your head on the mat. Bend the knee. Make sure you can touch the heels. Inhale, lift on up, bridge pose. Again, you can put a block, lift on up, hug the belly in. Find your length. You can interlace the hand, draw the knuckles down, and allow your throat to relax. Then from here, release the hands, find your breath, lift the legs up to the sky, energize the hands, then inhale, rock yourself up into Navasana. Even I struggle, don't worry. Exhale, bring your legs back down and bring the right leg towards the perineum. Hands reach up. Exhale, fold over to the left leg. Breathe in, inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, right hand behind you. Lift the left leg. Lift the hip, not the left leg. And push the left leg into the mat. Exhale, release, back down. Switch legs. Left leg in, right leg out. Square the hip. Then inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold. Catch that right leg. Push into the left knee. And then reach and lengthen. Notice your breath. Has it changed? Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, the left hand down. Inhale, push into the right leg and lift on up. Open the hip. Exhale, come back down and straighten both legs. Hands reach up. Exhale, plant the hands behind you. Point your toes onto the mat, big toes touching. Inhale, lift on up. Option 1. Option 2, we take it to reverse plank. Just lengthen the spine, pull your belly in, push into the thumb and index finger. Exhale, release back on the mat. Finding your breath, inhale. Exhale, start to roll yourself down on the mat. Take another bridge or go into wheel. So the wheel is more advanced. So my hands are underneath my shoulder. My legs are hip distance apart. Take it moment by moment. Inhale, lift the head and arch the back. Push into your legs and lift the hip. This much you're there. Then inhale, lift into those hands, straighten the arms. More straighten the arms, more find your legs. So again, relax the head, relax the shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Wherever you are, you're holding for 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower back down and lift your legs to the sky. Find your breath. Find your shoulders. From here, we're going to reach the legs overhead. So bring the hands alongside you. Inhale, swing the legs overhead. Support the back. Find your breath. Find your shoulder. And breathe in. Just allow yourself to enjoy. And then slowly and mindfully, in the Halasana, interlace the hand. Just check in with your breath. Support the back. Inhale, lift the legs up. Shoulder stance. Shoulder stance. Now, find your breath. Again, you can play here. You can bend the knee and wrap and find ego legs. You can switch legs now if you did eagle and take another eagle on the other side. Unravel the legs back to shoulder stand. Legs overhead. Interlace the hand. Halasana, Plow pose. And slowly use your hand as a brake as you come down to the mat. And then bend the knee. Just stay here for a moment. Let your back rest. And then bring the hands underneath you. Straighten your legs. And then take fish pose. Inhale, release into your fish pose. Bend the knee. And then slowly hug your knee inward. Rock side to side and come into happy baby. Happy baby. Just checking in your lower back. Maybe this baby is so happy. Straighten the left leg. Just check in. Bend the left leg, straighten the right leg. Just checking in the back of the leg. And then maybe straighten both legs. Maybe it's available for you. Lower back is on the mat. And then hug the knee in. And then slowly push into those legs. And press on up into your bridge pose. Squeezing those bumpsy. Drawing the belly in. Exhale, release on the mat. Hug your knee inward. Rock front and back. Front and back. And come into easy pose. Easy pose. All right. From the easy pose, I had to check what time it is. From the easy pose, reach the hands overhead. Lengthen, then exhale, forward fold. I just want you to reach the hands and I want you to release any tension on the lower back. Relax the head. Breathe completely in and exhale, let it go completely out. Walk your hands to the right side. Walk your hands to the left side. Inhale, walk your hands towards your body. Find your breath. Check in. Hands reach all the way up. The right hand catches the left wrist. Reach overhead, lengthen the spine. Back is flat. Lean over to the right side and check in. Just find your wrists. Move your fingers. And then come back to center. Reach hands overhead. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Lift on up and over to the left side. Close your eyes. Go within. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Right hand down. Push into the right forearm. The left hand reach across. Come back to center. The left hand down. The right hand reach across. And then slowly that bell is for your Shavasana. You can lay down on the mat, or you can just stay in a pose of your choice. A pose of your choice and fold. So I'm in a wide-legged straddle fold and start to fold. Yeah? Find the yin. Find the soft part of the body. So all the poses that we do at the end is asana, shavasana. Final relaxation and release. You can lay down on your mat as I chime away into your shavasana. So do any last minute poses that calls for your attention. Just move your body so you can find final relaxation. Let the dust settle. Do any last minute poses. Release anything that no longer serves you. It's a new day. It's a new day. Each day you show up on your mat, it's a new day for you to make any change whatsoever. The change can be municipal, but what matters is you are having a relationship with your true self, with yourself. How great is that to have a relationship with self? Wherever you are now, you're wrapping up, you're finishing up, you're taking a bit of rest. Rest is great whether you are in seated pose or you're simply laying down. What matters is we come back to that same relationship we are having with ourselves. Even with the eyes closed, is a mirror reflection of our thoughts, of our actions, of our behavior. And allow yourself to go within. The breath is back to normal breathing. Your face is soft with a little bit of smile. I want you to bring your awareness to your hands and allow your hands to completely relax. Bring your awareness to your feet. Allow your feet, your toes, your ankle, they are completely relaxed. Bring your awareness to your calf, your shin, your knee, your thigh. Allow them to relax. Bring your awareness to your hip, your groin, the front of your hip, and allow them to relax. Bring your awareness to your navel chakra, your sacral chakra, the lower lumbar. Allow it to relax. Bring your awareness to your lungs, to your thoracic region, to your chest, to your heart center. Allow it to relax. Bring your awareness to your shoulder, your throat, even my throat. Allow it to relax. Bring your awareness to your eyes, to your ears, to your nostril, to your skin, to the skin that protects us from all elements. The senses. Allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to your third eyes, the eyes that sees within, the eyes of intuition. Allow it to relax. Bring the awareness to the crown of the head, the seventh chakra. Where the wisdom, the teacher reside, the ego reside in. Allow it to relax. And when you're ready, start to wiggle the toes, the finger, rotate ankle, rotate wrists, give it some love. Maybe reach the hands overhead, lengthen. Hug your knee in and roll over to the right side and press yourself to seated. If you have been sitting, change the cross of your leg. Sit tall. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Bow towards your chin towards the heart, rather. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you for showing up on the mat, for allowing me to guide you, but more especially for connecting with your relationship with yourself. Warm up the hands. The eyes has been closed for a little bit, so open the eyes, allow it acclimate to the light in the room, and then bring the hands to the eyes. Namaste, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that class. There wasn't a lot of push-up. Rather, you hold your plank for a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed. I read all the comments. Some people think there's a lot of push-up the wrist can handle. So today is no push-up. Power yoga with no push-up. And you still get a lot of sweat. So leave me a comment if you like this class, share it with a friend, and subscribe to be part of the own Green Wellness family. Until next time, Namaste. If you're liking this content, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I'll see all of you soon. Namaste.